Hello, folks. This is Mutu again. Good to have you back on my YouTube channel, The Eagles Trader. I believe you guys are doing great. Today is 6th of January 2023. It's good to be back again, and it's good to see that everybody's doing great. Now, today, the topic I want to discuss with you guys today is called the power of saving. The power of saving. What did I just say? I'm going to say it three times, the third time now. The power of saving. Now, today, I will appreciate if you can just spend between 5 and 8 minutes of your time to watch this video from the beginning to the end, because what you're going to gain from this video is going to be so beneficial to you. Because nowadays, we have a lot of people that we human beings have this different method of ways of how we spend money. Some people make this money and they be like, wait, what is going on? Like, they don't even have that savings, but do they really understand or check themselves about how they've been spending this money? Some people make this money, but they spend it lavishly, and at the end of the day they complain like, listen, what is going on? Why is it that they don't, like, they can't account for what is left in the account? Is because you don't understand how you spend your money. You spend your time to make money. You spend your energy to earn money. So why would you waste money, or why should you spend this money anyhow? You have to understand. Even God said in the Bible and in the Holy Quran that you must value what you have, which means you must also value money as well, because you trade your energy, you trade your time, and you trade your blood, your health for money. So why should you spend money anyhow? So today, this is what we're going to be looking at. We're going to be looking at how you can save money to become a millionaire or a thousandaire before the end of the year. Because remember, every dollar counts, every cent counts. And if you're a Nigerian, every naira count as well. There's no money that is too small. Give me $1, give me 100 naira, give me a quarter, give me cent. All this money, by the time you give it to me, I save them, it's going to accumulate. But the mistake most of us made is when somebody give you, like, let's say 500 naira, Nigerian currency. Some people are like, oh, it's too small. Take it. Because at the end of the day, you don't even work for that person. They just give it to you. It's just something you appreciate, because this person gives you some amount from his own hard-earned labor, and you be like, you don't appreciate it. You need to appreciate. Appreciate when somebody give you something. Appreciate when somebody give you money. Give me $1, I'll appreciate. Give me 50 cents, I'll appreciate, because I didn't work for you. You work for your money and you give it to me. So why won't I appreciate it? I need to appreciate it. Always appreciate money, and always emulate what we called how to save money. Every money you save properly will always accumulate. It's just like you're compounding it. It's something that in finance, it's something that we call compounding interest. So each and every money you earn and save or given to you as a gift, you need to appreciate it, save, and spend some. But always understand that you need to save first before you spend. So if you are a 9 to 5 worker or any kind, I don't, regardless of whichever shift you work, day, after, evening, night, or if you're an entrepreneur, always understand that before you spend, you need to save. Save first, then you spend. That is the logic, and that is the one of the best rules of business or of money. Save, then spend the remaining ones, or save and before then you go ahead and spend what is left after you've saved. So now I'm gonna post some pictures. It could be either on the left side or on the right side of the video. But these pictures is just gonna give you a breakdown of what you need to understand about the power in saving your money, or the power in compounding interest. So these pictures is going to give you the breakdown, because if you look at it, let's say you have, or you save like on like you save $1 every day. Before the end of the week, definitely you have $5. So now let's bring out our calculator and see $5 from beginning of January to the end of the year, which is December. That's 365 days in the year. So now let's do the calculation. Then you see what I'm talking about the power of saving. Okay, so we go like this: $1 times 365. It's gonna give you $365 at the end of the year. That's just $1. $1. So now let's now say, okay, in a day, let's say you decided to save, let's say $10 a day from your earnings, from your income. Now let's do the calculation again now. $10 times 365, which means at the end of the year, you probably would have saved the sum of $3,650, which is huge amount of money. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna look like, how come did you do that? But because you're saving, you're not spending all your money. You save and you spend some. It's better than just buy every time. Stop doing that. Always understand the power in saving. From the beginning, it might look small, but believe me, by the time you keep up to this, that in a week you're saving $50, $10 every day for 5 days, excluding Saturday and Sunday. You're gonna make $3,650 in a year. Now let's now go do it in the Nigerian way, which is, let's say you save like 100 naira each day for 5 days, or let's say $100 times 365 days times 365. You're gonna make 36,500 naira in a year. That means you save $100 each day. So that's why when somebody gives you money, always understand that that money means a lot. Take the money, save it. Regardless of how much you're making, I understand the situation in Africa, because we can't compare with the state, or with the like the US or some part of Europe, But if you save 100 naira from your income on a daily basis for 5 days, at the end of the year, it's going to be 36,500 naira. Now, let's now go to this way, like, okay, you want to save like $500 naira a day. Now, 500 times 365. That means you're going to have 182,000 naira in your account at the end of the year. It might look like a joke from the beginning, but if you keep up with this attitude, at the end of the year, you're going to have 182,000 naira in your account, which is a nice amount of money in Nigeria economy today. 182,000 naira is not bad. It's still huge money that if you have that in your account, at least you're still going to be, at least you relax and you feel like, okay, you're still on top. You know what I'm saying? You can still spend that, and you can still feel happy that you can still help your family with whatever they want, the food stuff and all that stuff, if you know how to properly manage your money, and you have a good wife that also understands the power of management as well. So now let's not say you're in the US and you save $5, like $10 a day for 5 days. That's $50. So $50 times 365 days, you raking $18,250 a year. You see that? $50 a week in 365 days from January to December. You're gonna have $18,250. That's a lot of money. A lot. So the what I'm trying to explain to you guys today is for you guys to understand that each amount of money you save on a daily basis is going to appreciate, it's going to multiply. Before you know, at the end of the year, it's just like compounded, it's going to be huge. So there's no money that is too small for you to save. Start from small and grow it. That's how you do it. That's how you can become a millionaire. You don't just become a millionaire just like that. It's a process, it's a journey. So let us say, okay, you're a Nigerian and let's say you make like 6 figures, maybe, in a year. Then you decided to go with, let's say, well, like roughly like 1,000 a week. Like 5 days, you decided to spend like say 1,000 a week times 365. That's 365,000 naira a year, which is huge as well. Not bad. All this money I'm talking about, you don't have to put it in the bank. You could just look for a safe place in your house, like a locker. Put this money in there and understand this is no money that you touch. This is saving. So I hope my video, or you probably understand what I'm talking about the power of saving and